Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a video on clearing guilt. At the moment I'm going to do this surrogately for somebody else, not for myself. And I'm muscle testing their guilt as 8 out of 10. Okay, so that's what we're going to clear. And if you have any issue that you have guilt with, then think of what it is that you want to work on. Think of the intensity of how strong that is for you out of 10. Okay? And close your eyes and just tune in. See what you're feeling guilty about. And just give it a number. And now we're going to start. Start here from your neck. Go down 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. Go to the left 3 inches, 1, 2, and 3, and feel for a sore spot around that spot. So I found my sore spot. Now I'm going to say, even though, and I'm going to pretend to be this other person. I'm not clearing my own guilt, I'm clearing their guilt. So even though I have this guilt, which is an 8 out of 10, I deeply and completely accept myself. I'm going to use I as if I was the person who had the guilt, even though I'm not. I'm just doing it for the other person. Even though I have this guilt, which is an 8 out of 10, I deeply and completely love and accept this guilty part of myself. Even though I have this guilt, which is an 8 out of 10, I deeply and completely love and accept this guilty part of myself. And now we start tapping. We're 8 points we're going to tap on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's right here, the collarbone. Half an inch under the collarbone. And then 3 inches under the armpit. Okay? So we start with the top. This guilt. Clearing this guilt. This is the beginning of the eyebrow where your eyebrow starts. It's the bladder meridian, clearing this guilt. Side of the eye, gallbladder meridian, clearing this guilt. Cold here in Chicago, but nice sunshine. Under the eye, stomach meridian, clearing this guilt. See our beautiful meditation man. Clearing this guilt. Under the nose, clearing this guilt. This is the governing spine meridian. Starts from here, goes all the way up, down to your tailbone. Clearing this guilt. When we started at the top, that was also governing spine. Here is also governing spine. Clearing this guilt. Chin point, clearing this guilt. All this guilt. You know, whether you blame yourself or you blame somebody else, if you look at the map of consciousness, it's a very low vibration. Shame vibrates at 20, and I think it's logged to the base 10. And guilt is 30, I think. So it's one of the lowest, densest energies out there. So if you feel any guilt about anything or even blame, both of them resonate very, very low. You know, if you feel hatred for somebody, this morning I did a video on hatred before I came to the retreat. Now it's lunch break, so I thought I have about 20 minutes. Let me make another video on guilt, and I'll upload it. And hopefully we can clear out some of these dense, lower energies that a lot of people are feeling. All this guilt. Under the arm, all this guilt. Top of the head, all this guilt. Working surrogately for someone else. It was an 8 out of 10. Let me test. It's now 4 out of 10. Okay, so we have another 4 to go. I think we have enough time before we start. Okay, all this guilt. Just doing another round of tapping. Side of the eye, all this guilt. It's funny, I'm tapping the side of the eye, but I'm feeling my back straighten up. It's interesting how energy flows. Under the eye, all this guilt. All this guilt about, you can specify what the guilt is about. Or all this guilt towards. You can be more specific, whatever issue you're working on. Under the nose, all this guilt. Chin point, all this guilt. Collarbone, all this guilt. Under the arm, all this guilt. I choose to let it go. I don't need to keep it anymore. I choose to let it go. I love and accept this guilt. I love and accept that it has a positive intention. And I choose to mature up that positive intention into actions that are more in alignment with who I am today, rather than perhaps the inner child that was triggered by this. And the inner child's coping mechanisms, which may not have been as mature. I may have more options now than I did then. All this guilt. Under the eye, all this guilt. Under the nose, all this guilt. Chin point, all this guilt. Collarbone, all this guilt. Okay, I'm testing it. I'm testing to see if it's a 1, no. It's a half, no. It's a quarter, no. It's a 0, yes. So the guilt has cleared. And if you still find that you have some guilt left, I would encourage you to just rewind the video 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, as many times as you need. But do bring it down to 0. Because you will feel so much lighter when you have cleared it out. You're going to feel so much lighter, so much better, so much happier. And you tell me, leave me some comments down below. So I encourage you to share this with whoever you think may benefit from it. And please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell next to it so you get notified whenever there's a new video. And please like it so a lot of people can get to know this. This method, EFT, there's a lot of people out there that have made EFT videos. And everybody will be drawn to a different practitioner for their own reasons. So whatever vibe attracts them, whoever they need to work with is who they'll be drawn to work with or connect with or watch their video. So if by chance you clicked on this link, there's probably a reason why. So go through the exercise, it may help you. If you decide that you want to work with me one-on-one, my contact details are in the description box below. And you can send me an email and we can set up a session on phone or WhatsApp, Zoom or Skype or whatever. Or FaceTime. And you don't necessarily need to be in my office with me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.